At about 2 p.m. this afternoon, our officers responded to this address for 3 individuals who were not conscious and not breathing. The employee of a service that provides transportation for disabled adults had been transporting 3 adult men from 3 different assisted living facilities. Around lunchtime, the employee stopped at his own home here and went inside. The employee left the 3 men he was transporting inside of the parked vehicle with the engine running. The employee reports returning to the vehicle 1 to 2 hours later, at which time he found all 3 men in the vehicle deceased. The deceased men were all adults. Right now, investigators are on scene and in the process of interviewing the transportation driver. And as you can tell, we are in the very early stages of this investigation, so we have very limited information. As we continue to do with West Valley City Police Department, we'll release the information on Twitter X, with any new updates. And as of right now, we are in the process of notifying the families of the 3 deceased men. I can answer any questions.
You guys releasing the name of the transportation company or where they were being transported to and from?
As of right now, no, we do not. We're still gathering that information, but we do not have his name.
Is that person under custody right now, the driver?
He is being interviewed.
The 3 people who are dead, do they live in the apartment complex?
They do not. So the apartment complex, the driver of the transportation vehicle was going home, and that's when he left his car running with the 3 inside before he transported them somewhere else.
Was this a standard stop? Would he regularly stop at home?
I do not have that information.
Do we have the ages of the deceased individuals?
We do not, but we are gathering that, and after notification of the families, we'll be providing that on Twitter.
Do these individuals live full-time at the assisted living facility? Or?
I do not have that information.
Okay.
Do you know where they were being transported to?
I do not have that either. It's transportation from what I believe is to different activities and different things around the valley, but besides that, I do not have
But
that.
they were going from the assisted living facility somewhere else?
Yes, from what we understand.
And they were 3 different facilities?
Yep.
3 different assisted living facilities.
Correct.
Thank you for clarifying.
Do you anticipate criminal charges coming against the driver?
We just do not know. It's so early in the process that we're trying to understand the full situation. And like I said, as we gather the information, we'll pass it along as quickly as we can.
Yeah, the original tweet said potentially accidental CO. Is there a chance that changes after some investigation here? That it's not going to be
We do not know. That's what we believe it is, but we do not have the full information.
Driver cooperating with police at this point?
He has been talking to police.
Was the vehicle parked inside a garage or outside?
It was
of a garage?
inside of a
A
garage.
closed garage.
Do not have that for sure.
Okay.
But inside a garage?
Correct.
I was talking to some neighbors before, and they said that this is not the first time they have a CO incident here. Has the apartment complex talked to you about anything regarding?
We do not have any other information in that except that the car was running, and that would be the source of the carbon monoxide.
You said the car was stopped for 1 to 2 hours,
According to the transportation driver.
according to the driver.
How many hours was it?
1 to 2 hours is what we were told.
What kind of vehicle? Was it like a transportation van? Or?
I believe so.
Do you know if it was a county facility, a city vehicle, or a county vehicle?
I do not think it was, but I do not have that for sure.
And you're not releasing the name of the assisted living facilities at this time?
Correct.
Sounds like just an awful situation.
It is.
How's law enforcement personnel out here dealing with something that sounds so strange, but how's everyone dealing with this?
I think, as you would imagine, it's such a tragedy. But yeah, it's one that our officers, our first responders, our fire department, they deal with these highly impactful and tragic events far too regularly.
Did that original call come from the transportation driver?
From what we understand, yes.
Tim, lots of neighbors out here also just worried about what's going on, what happened. Is there like a technical flaw anywhere, or was it just the car that was running? You believe for the carbon monoxide?
We believe this is a one-time incident with the car, not with the facility.
Anything you want to tell people just about carbon monoxide in general, do's, don'ts? I know we don't know the specifics, but just in general, kind of general safety
I am not the expert in that, but I would say that it's best to not leave your car running. Any other questions? Thank you for coming. And like I said, please follow our police page where it's the easiest way for us to disseminate the information. And you're welcome to reach out to us, but that will be the best way to get fast information. Yes?
How long will be here on scene? If there's an investigation going on, something that maybe the firefighters have said?
This is one that right now you go through forensics, you have the medical examiner, so there's still a couple processes that happen today. So I would assume they'll be here for a few more hours tonight.
I guess, how wide open is this investigation? Is there a chance that something like negligent homicide could be considered here?
I cannot answer that for you, but this is just the beginning of the investigation.
Do you anticipate sound any other updates in person this evening or just on social media?
Not tonight. We'll have updates on social media, and tomorrow, depending on how it goes, we'll definitely have updates on social media as well.
Do you think we might get ages?
I'm assuming we'll have, after the next of kin have been notified, we'll come out with that
But
information.
3 adult males is what.
Correct. Yep.
What can you say about the driver? Was it an adult as well?
An adult, but that's all I have.
Not male or female.
I do not have that for sure either. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Sam. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you.